The federal executive bureaucracy isn't a single organization. It's a patchwork of agency types with different structural features and different relationships to political oversight. Knowing the categories tells you how political control actually works. Start with the Executive Office of the Presidency, the EOP. Created in 1939 in response to the New Deal's expansion of federal activity, the EOP is the president's immediate machinery for managing the rest of the executive branch. Its key units include the White House Office, the President's personal staff, the National Security Council, the Office of Management and Budget, which prepares the federal budget and manages regulatory review, the Council of Economic Advisors, the Trade Representative, and the Office of Science and Technology Policy. EOP staff are political appointees who serve at the President's pleasure. Next, the 15 executive departments, the principal line agencies. Each is headed by a secretary, or in the case of justice, the Attorney General, who serves in the cabinet, appointed by the president with Senate confirmation. State, Treasury, Defense, Justice, Interior, Agriculture, Commerce, Labor, Health and Human Services, Housing and Urban Development, Transportation, Energy, Education, Veterans Affairs, and Homeland Security. The most recent is DHS, created in 2003 by consolidating 22 previously separate agencies after the September 11th attacks. Then come the independent agencies and regulatory commissions, and here a crucial structural distinction. Some independent agencies, like the EPA, NASA, and the Small Business Administration, are headed by a single administrator appointed by the president and removable at his discretion. They function much like cabinet departments for presidential control purposes. But other agencies, the independent regulatory commissions, the Federal Reserve, the FTC, the SEC, the National Labor Relations Board, are headed by multi-member boards whose members are appointed by the president with Senate confirmation but are protected by statutory provisions limiting removal to for-cause grounds. That structural protection was designed to insulate quasi-judicial functions from short-term political pressure. The constitutionality of those for-cause removal protections is being actively contested under the Unitary executive theory. The Supreme Court's decisions in Seila Law v. CFPB in 2020 and Collins v. Yellen in 2021 held that single-director independent agencies must be removable at will. The second Trump administration is now testing whether the court will extend that logic to multi-member commissions, firing Democratic commissioners of the FTC and the NLRB, and provoking immediate litigation that, as of 2026, is still working its way through the courts. Finally, government corporations, federally chartered entities performing commercial functions where the market alone is deemed insufficient. The Postal Service, Amtrak, the FDIC, the Tennessee Valley Authority, and quasi-official agencies like the Smithsonian and the National Academy of Sciences. The federal bureaucracy is more architecturally varied than students usually realize.